Hey guys, MrPokke here, back with another video, and this is going to be the... What the hell is subtitles? And this is going to be the summary for everything that happened in Farewell Penacony 2.3 live stream. And without further ado, let's get into today's content. Subscribe! Alright, chat. So I do have a very lovely mod, Ayaka, right? They already compiled everything for me, so I'm just gonna show this to you guys right here. This is going to be the summary TLDR for the 2.3 live stream. First of all, we do have the continuance of the main story featuring Farewell Penacony, right? Adios Penacony. It was an absolute peak story, the best story I've ever seen in Honkai Starbucks so far, and finally with this we are unfortunately gonna be coming to an end for Penacony. And afterwards, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed towards the end, they introduced us to going back to XianZhou with the new cast, new members, so we are gonna be going back to XianZhou, but it's not XianZhou Luofu. I believe it's a new area, new ship, or new whatever it is. But yeah, we are going back to Space China Insane, right? So this is gonna be the final conclusion to the Penacony story, a little bit of a wrap up, epilogue if you will. 2 new 5 stars, Firefly, Fire Destruction, as well as Jade, Quantum Erudition, right? So looking forward to what we have. For banner, it is Firefly with Gallagher, Misha, Xueyi, and for Jade, it's gonna be Saval, Natasha, and Asta. Firefly Light Clone with the Memories of the Past, Day 1 of My Life, Eyes of Prey. Jade Light Cone is going to be Shared Feeling, Trend of the Universal Market, as well as After Shamani for new Light Cone, right? For the rerun banner, it's going to be Ruan Mei rerun with the same 4 stars as Firefly, as well as the Argenti rerun with the same 4 stars as Jade. So I think objectively at a glance right here, Firefly looks like Hoyo, they really want to go all out on the sales, pairing up the strongest support for any break team. In fact, one of, if not the strongest support we have right now in the game. Ruan Mei's first ever rerun, right there alongside Firefly, who benefits greatly alongside with Ruan Mei. So if you are going to be pulling for Firefly and if you do not have Ruan Mei, then you are going to be in a bit of a predicament, right? Might need to dig deep, if I can say so much. I might need to dig a little bit deep to get both characters, because I would say Firefly's best support right now, indubitably speaking, is going to be Ruan Mei. So do you need to kind of manage your strategies a little bit, right? Hope you guys didn't pull for Robin, hope you guys didn't pull for Robudio if you really want to use Firefly, because Ruan Mei is going to be the best. So Argenti rerun, I'm not sure why they pair up with Jade, because Jade is a buffer, we follow up, so Argenti is a little bit weird. But hey, if you guys like Argenti, feel free to go ahead and think about it, right? If you have not pulled for it. A new Penacony area, Ala Fafa ship. Name might be wrong, we'll update it. You know what? Ala Fafa sounds great, right? So Ala Fafa ship, I'm going to call it Space Titanic Insane new Penacony. Now you can unlock Harmony Trailblazer path after unlocking the Preservation path in Jarilo World, as well as the fact that you can also unlock E6 Harmony Trailblazer, right? You can also unlock E6 Harmony Trailblazer along with this patch 2.3 update, so that's going to be really good. 2 new planar ornaments, Duran Dynasty of Running Wolves, as well as Forge of Kalpagini Lantern. This is going to be 2 new simulated universe sets. Unfortunately, I don't think they reviewed the effects. Check, did they review the effects? Do we have official effects? No? Okay, so unfortunately, we don't really know what's official effect, but they did review for the 4-piece data, so I'm going to take a look at it. A new 5-star simulated universe Light Cone Eternal Calculator is going to be our brand new Herta shop Erudition Light Cone. Who is this for? Erudition Light Cone? Is for Erudition? Alright, new 5-star Erudition Light Cone. Insane, right? Just be sure. New Perma game modes, Apocalyptic Shadows, 4 floors, 2 sides, balls with new additional trait. You do get a free Xueyi after the first clear. Apocalyptic Shadow is gonna be our brand new endgame content, and it is gonna be cycling alongside Pure Fiction as well as Memory of Chaos every 6-week rotation, so that's gonna be really good, right? So it's gonna be every 2 weeks you get a new mode, so every alternative Monday then you get a new refresh, right? So the first boss is going to be with Cocolia and Argenti. You can take a look over here. So yep, this is going to be the new Apocalyptic Shadows gameplay. First boss is going to be Argenti as well as Cocolia, so feel free to take a look at yourself. Then afterwards, new Heaven of Corrosion, which is going to be already 4-piece Iron Cavalry against the Scourge, Break, and Superberg, as well as the Wind Soaring Valerius for follow-up and ultimate DPS. First set is going to be 16% break effect, and then the 4-piece is the break effect is 100 and higher than 150%, ignores 10% of the enemy's target defense while dealing break damage, and then if break effect is exceeding 250%, super break damage additionally ignores 50% defense. Note the keyword is super break damage, right? So for the secondary effect, only for super break damage can you ignore 25% of defense. For normal break, it's only going to be a 10%, even if you hit 250%, right? So this relic set is looking to be a very, very good relic for any break DPS actually, right? Even if your units don't really have super break, just the defense ignore alone, as well as the break effect, is going to be really, really good. So Firefly, definitely. Harmony Trailblazer as a DPS if you want, right? You're going to be running Boot Hill. Probably going to be really, really good because Boot Hill does pair quite well with Harmony Trailblazer. But even without the additional 50%, which I think you should, he's still probably definitely better than our 4-piece thief set as well as our 4-piece watchmaker for any of our break DPS, QAE, all that kind of stuff. So yep, this is gonna be very, very good for our break DPS. And then for our new follow-up set, the Wind-Soaring Valorous, 2-piece attack as well as an increased crit rate by 6%, and after using a follow-up, increased ultimate damage by 30%, lasting for 1 turn. But first of all, 2-piece attack percentage by 12%. It is good, right? So it is quite universal. You can run this with like your Ting Yuan, you can run this with like your DOT. So as a mix and match, if you don't really want to care about ideal 4-piece, this 2-piece is honestly quite universal. The crit rate increase is also pretty good, but that being said, do keep in mind that it is a ultimate damage increase by 30%. So a lot of our follow-up units right now doesn't really benefit fully. So for example, Topaz ultimate doesn't do anything. Ratio ultimate, not the biggest source of his damage because it is from his follow-up. Clara's ultimate does nothing because it's a buff. So some units that will benefit quite well, probably going to be Jade, probably going to be your Qingque, your Yanqing, Herta, Himeko. So that is going to be quite decent. But for IPC goons like your Dr. Rachel and Topaz, then maybe not so much, right? So take that as you will, and that's going to be our new 4-piece relic set that's upcoming towards in Honkai StarRail, right? Then jumping back into the remaining updates. New trace materials for erudition. So hopefully you guys did not pre-farm for Jade, right? Hopefully you guys did not pre-farm for Jade, because I mean we have not gotten an erudition trace material. So you guys can sneak peek for the upcoming XianZhou characters. Yao Qing ship with Fei Xiao, Jiao Qiu, and Mose, right? Jiao Qiu is the only one so far that have been revealed. I'm really, really looking forward to see what Fei Xiao looks like, because from the little teaser that we've seen just now, she looks like a baddie, guys. I'm pretty sure it's a she, and she looks like a baddie, right? So I'm really, really hope that they show how this looks. Don't want to this. She's probably the most, or at least for myself, the most interesting character that I'm interested in. So maybe she's Ting Yun's alter ego, right? She's Daya. I mean, no, she looks like a baddie, right? She looks like a baddie. But anyways, yep. And then we also have two main ship with Huai Yan and Yunli, right? Yunli is the only one that's reviewed. And Luofu, we also have a brand new Lingsha and a anonymous new legendary sword master. No way. So who the hell is this new sword master, right? So these are gonna be the units, right? Boom, 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 boom. Mose, basically a Z, I believe. And then we do have the This feels like a healer, right? This is like your unit, we've already seen it. And then we do have the XianZhou Luofu. Lingsha looks like I'm not sure what it's gonna be. This is gonna be, oh my god, legendary sword master. Holy shit. This is definitely a boba, right? We do have a boba detected, so this is 100% without a shadow of a doubt new abobas, right? Who is this going to be? I wonder, right? This is gonna sneak peek, a little sneak peek if I can say so myself, right? So that's gonna be that. And then we are now moving on to the quality of life segment. First of all, increase unbuilt characters to equilibrium level cap in Divergent Universe with temporary relic and light cone. So if you are new to the game and you just put for a new character and you don't have enough resources to build them, you have automatic free light cone and free tracers and free relics and free levels tied to your equilibrium level. So this is very, very good quality of life, especially for new players who are downloading Honkai StarRail as of this current moment, right? So that's gonna be the one. Mark blessings to your related choice of path. That's very, very nice. So it does help us know which path offers the right blessings to trigger the effects. So very, very nice. New room in Similar Universe, Gamba, which is specifically the purple cat room. So for me, just for stream content, I'm gonna be picking the purple cat room every single goddamn time because, you know, it is just so fun. And then we can restart boss challenge with new lineup without restarting run in Simulated Universe. This is so good, especially for players who does have a little bit of a skill issue. If you die to the boss, it comes down, you need to force crit, all that kind of stuff. Hey, me personally, hey, you know, you know. But yeah, it's a very, very good quality of life, especially if you are going to be restarting. After clearing Divergent Universe, you can save run directly and challenge boss to farm Plana, which is your sphere and your rope. This is such a insane quality of life. Absolutely insane. Saves a lot of time, especially for players who are not gonna be caring about the clear time, all that. This is very, very good quality of life. Now we also have preset for Memory of Chaos, Pure Vision, and Apocalyptic Shadows, and you can also drag and drop characters. So now you don't have to build your teams all over from scratch all over again. Very, very nice quality of life. And they now give 800 Stellar Jades instead of 720 per rotation, which is every 2 weeks. That's a whole ass 80 Jades for all 3 modes. An additional 240 Jades for all 3 modes combined. Very, very nice quality of life. Unfortunately, this is taken from Albert's salary, so if you guys can show Albert a little bit more love, right? So that's gonna be there. And then going to the final portion, which is gonna be the events, Divergent Universe, brand new SU expansion featuring the human paths, the human worlds, Origami Bird Clash, which is basically Candy Crush. And yes, our first ever player versus player in honkaistarrail. But yeah, Origami Bird Clash, our first ever PP with Candy Crush as a player, as a Asian. I will absolutely decimate this game mode. But unfortunately, because I do want to, you know, make my viewers feel that not feel too bad with themselves, I'm not gonna be playing that much, you know, cause you know. Yeah, but yeah, it's great. You can play friends. Insane. You can play friends. This changes everything. So you guys want to play a competitive PP setting? Origami Bird Clash. This changes everything, right? Stellar Shimmer. Point system battle. That's going to be that. Special 10 tickets as usual, right? Gift of Odyssey. Nothing really changed. Of 2-time Plana Fisher and 2-time Round of Strange, which is going to be basically double relic fodder. Because if you guys have farm relics in honkaistarrail, 99% of the time, you're just probably not going to get anything, right? So double relic experience. This changes everything. And finally, Summer Game Festival, 7th June, which is gonna be happening later. I'll pin the countdown timer. I believe this is happening at 5 AM my time. I'm not gonna be sure if I'm still awake by then, but yeah, that is pretty much it for the summary of what's gonna be happening in honkaistarrail's 2.3 live stream update, right? So with that, come to the end of today's summary. When I need any further discussion, head on to the Discord. It's called Discord.gg for books, videos, where I edit comment on my story on a daily basis. Come and shoot that today. So that's all today. All the best for your Firefly and Jade pools, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.